Good afternoon, I'm Quinn Nguyen with oilandgas360.com. We're here today in Denver, Colorado at the EnerCom Oil and Gas Conference. I have with me Rick McCullough, Chairman and CEO of PDC Energy. Hey Rick.
Good afternoon, how are you?
Good, thanks. PDC Energy has established itself as a key player in the Rocky Mountain region. Recently, you've expanded your company's footprint and stepped into new plays like the Marcellus Shale and the Permian Basin. What prompted this expansion?
That's right. It really was the results of a very extensive strategic planning process that we went through in 2009. That process led us to realize that we wanted to add assets that had stronger growth potential and a higher capital efficiency level. And we began focusing on the addition of those assets in 2010. Once we had really strengthened our balance sheet and hedged our gas supply during 2009. So with the transition that we're making, we really put the company in a great position. It's been well received by the market. In fact, our stock is up almost 80% for the year.
Now at your July Analyst Day, you laid out a fairly aggressive growth target, 15 to 20% growth over the next several years.
That's right.
What must PDC do to achieve that goal?
Well, honestly, it's just execute like we have done in the past. PDC grew its production from 2004 to 2009 at a 34% year-over-year growth rate. So we know we can grow. So now it's really execution. For example, we're trying to buy back a set of our partnerships later this year. If we're successful, not only will we add about a BCF of new production, but we'll also create the opportunity to have 85 new refrac opportunities in the Wattenberg play. These refrac projects are probably the fastest payback, highest capital efficiency projects that we have. So execution of the buyback is very essential. Another example is we recently bought some Wolfberry assets. We closed on that transaction in July, and we're already doing workover or production enhancement projects today. We put a team together, we've opened an office, and so if we can just maintain that kind of momentum into 2011, those are the things that we really need to do to grow this company's production again.
What are some of the challenges you foresee to accomplish that?
Well, gas prices are challenging. We're very, very focused on driving our costs down in projects like our Piceance Basin, but you're also seeing us add a lot more to our oil and gas mix. We believe that we have our existing vertical program in the Wattenberg. Now we have these refrac opportunities by buying back the partnerships. And then when you layer on our new Wolfberry acquisition and also the horizontal Niobrara, that's very exciting in our Wattenberg play, and we think that goal of increasing our oil mix to perhaps 35% is very realistic over the next several years.
Okay, Rick McCullough with PDC Energy. It's a pleasure to talk with you today.
Likewise, thank you.
And I'm Quinn Nguyen with oilandgas360.com.